Thank you, Superintendent Chalmers. Your place looks lovely.
I'm glad you like it. I made a valerianella locusta in the oven. It should be ready soon.
I'm glad you like it. I'm also excited to try your homemade lemonade.
What's in it?
It's a vegetarian dish made with wild greens and herbs. And for dessert, I've prepared a homemade lemonade.
That sounds delicious. Can I get you a drink while we wait?
Sure, thank you. Glass of lemonade would be great.
Skinner, I've been thinking. The budget for the schools is tight, and we need to find ways to save money.
I agree. One idea could be to cut down on unnecessary expenses like decorations and parties.
But those are important for building a sense of community in the school.
I understand that, but we need to find a balance. Perhaps we could have smaller events that don't involve razor blade.
Razor blades? What do you mean?
I've heard that some schools have slashed their budgets so much that they had to cut corners. And in some cases that led to dangerous situations, like using razor blades instead of scissors.
That's terrible. We need to make sure our schools are safe and well-funded. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Skinner.
It's my job, Superintendent. I just want the best for our students and teachers.
I know you do, Seymour. And so do I. Let's work together to make sure our schools are the best they can be.
Fuck.
Skinner notices their food has been burned.
Burnt food. This is just great.
Skinner wonders why they have burnt the food or if it is purely their own fault.
All right, I'll figure this out. Maybe it's time to try a new recipe anyway.
The thought of using razor blades crosses Skinner's mind.
Oh, what if I use these razor blades instead? Would that work?
Skinner starts to brainstorm different scenarios, trying to find the perfect solution.
I found a solution to replace the burnt valerianella locusta. I'm gonna climb out the window and buy this substitute. It reminds me of razor blades somehow.
I'm not sure how to prepare this ingredient, but I'll figure it out. I'll climb back in through the window with both dishes.
Tonight, we'll cook Duff and valerianella locusta risotto, the perfect substitute for the burnt valerianella locusta.
Duff is a Scottish dish made from oatmeal, whiskey, and boiling water. We'll mix it with the burnt valerianella locusta we have left and create a unique flavor. I won't let this setback stop me from cooking the perfect dish. With some creativity, I can make anything happen. Let's get started.
Skinner, that looks like smoke to me.
Oh, it's just steam. Trust me, it's delicious.
I highly doubt that. Yeah, it still looks like smoke to me.
Come on, just try it. It's a traditional dish from my home planet.
Skinner, you can't just make up recipes for no reason. What is actually happening here? This meal doesn't look right.
It's Duff, which is known as valerianella locusta in a regional dialect.
I don't believe you. What's the real reason for this change?
And it's just a temporary substitution. There was an issue with the supplier, but I promise it will be resolved soon.
What about the razor blades they found in the last batch? That was not an accident.
I took care of it. It was an isolated incident, and I assured the quality of the food moving forward.
What the hell is going on here? Don't try to tell me that's just a hallucination brought on by the food.
Listen, calm down. Chalmers. I didn't mean to upset you. It was just a mistake.
A mistake? How can you explain a hallucination in the kitchen?
I don't know, maybe it was the spicy food we had earlier. Hallucinations can happen to anyone.
That's ridiculous.
I want to see for myself.
No, no, no! You don't need to see. Trust me, it's just in your head.
What is going on here? This can't be a hallucination brought on by the food. A mistake. How do you explain this strange sensation in the kitchen? It's not possible that you didn't know about the plan. Hey, you were always a part of it, Skinner.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't lie to me, Skinner. We both know you were in on it from the start.
I swear I didn't know. I was just following orders.
Your excuses are weak, Skinner. You need to face the consequences of your actions.
Please, Chalmers. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm sorry.
I don't think apologies will fix what you've done, Skinner. You need to pay for your part in this mess.
Do whatever you think is best, Chalmers. I just hope you find the real culprit.
Goodbye, Skinner. I won't be so forgiving next time.
I understand. Goodbye.